lives in Yorktown.
I'm Ben Jameson, Sophie's brother.
I'm Mrs. Jameson, Sophie and Ben's mother.
I'm Thomas Nelson, older man who lives in Yorktown.
I'm General Charles Cornwallis, a British officer.
I'm British soldier 1, 2, and 3.
I'm British soldier number 4. And British sentry and General George Washington, commander of Continental Army. And Marquis Lafayette.
I'm Brigadier General Charles O'Hara, a British officer.
I'm Major General Benjamin Lincoln. F1 Cornwallis arrives. Scene 1, July 30th, 1781. The Jameson's house, Yorktown, Virginia.
I'm not going. I refuse.
You can't do that, Sophie.
I can too. I'm an American. I have the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Going across the river to Gloucester won't make me happy.
You can't stay here in Yorktown by yourselves. You have to come with me. Besides, you'll have a good time.
No, I won't. You'll be with Miss Lang, helping her take care of her baby.
She needs my help. Her husband's fighting with General Washington. Her baby's been sick. She's lonely.
I promised fighting with General Washington too.
Oh, somebody's got a stubborn look on their face. What am I interrupting?
Sophie's exercising her rights as an American.
She's revolting.
I am not.
What are you revolting against, Sophie? Texas? Tea?
Going to Gloucester to visit Miss Lang and her wailing baby.
Just call me King George, making my children do something they absolutely do not want to do. You're both coming with me, and that's that.
I'll get into all kinds of trouble in Gloucester. You'll always be telling me to stop doing what I'm doing or looking for me or Ben.
And what should I do? Leave you here by yourselves? No. I promised Mrs. Lang and I don't go back on my word.
But
That's enough, Sophie. Go upstairs and pack your things. Then help Ben pack.
I thought we were fighting for freedom from tyrants.
Sophie!
Sophie and Ben Lincoln.
You might have your hands full with Mrs. Lang and the child and Sophie and Ben. I'm just rattling around in the house. Why don't you let them stay with me while you're gone?
Are you sure?
I could use the company.
I don't know, Thomas. I feel uneasy with the British so close.
Cornwallis will never come to Yorktown. It's a peninsula. It's too easy to cut them off by land and by sea. We're not a major port anymore.
I'll be gone for 3 days. Do you think you could stand it for that long?
The longer, the better. I love having house guests.
Scene 2, August 1781. The Nelson's house, Yorktown, Virginia. Using a telescope, Mr. Nelson looks out the window. There is a sound of shouting outstage. Sophie and Ben enter.
What is this, Mr. Nelson? What's going on?
Where are all these soldiers running away?
British ships have sailed to Chesapeake Bay. I think General Cornwallis has coast call.
But why are all the soldiers running away? They should stay here and fight. My father would fight. So would your son.
Maybe they're just retreating. General Washington has to retreat sometimes, and it works out for him.
They're running away. You're not retreating, cowards. Come back here and fight.
That's enough, Sophie. Gather your things quickly. Help Ben.
Why? Where are we going?
I'm taking you over to Gloucester to be with your mother while we can still cross the river.
But what if she's coming back here?
Ben's right. What if we miss her?
We'll just have to take a chance. Now hurry.
There's a loud
Pardon the intrusion, Mr. Nelson. General Charles Cornwallis here. I'm afraid you're going to be seeing quite a lot of my men and me. We're occupying your home.
Oh, no, you're not. You don't have the right to come in here and...
Sophie!
You must be one of those patriotic American firebrand I keep hearing so much about.
You're not wanted here. You should take your men and go home.
I will soon enough.
Now.
Yeah, get going, now.
Sophie, Ben, being patriotic doesn't mean being rude.
And my presence is so alarming, then you may go. I won't hold you here.
Their mother is in Gloucester. If the children could have a safe passage there.
Certainly.
I'm not leaving.
Neither am I.
General Washington won't let you get away with this.
He's hundreds of miles away in New York. I don't think your general has time to worry about what's going on here, Mr. Nelson. I'd like a bath, and then I'll have my cook prepare lunch. You and Sophie and Ben will join me, I hope.
I won't.
Me neither.
High-spirited children. Too bad your militia doesn't have their courage, Mr. Nelson.
I don't believe I'll be having lunch with you, sir. I must look for the children.
Act 2, The Battle for Yorktown. Scene 1, September 28, 1781. British Revolt. Fortress in Yorktown. British soldiers work in fortress. Sophie and Ben carry a lunch basket to Cornwallis.
Cornwallis is so bad.
Benjamin Jameson, you better watch what you say.
He isn't locked us in a cellar or shut up or anything.
Just you wait.
Oh, who goes there?
Ben and Sophie, with lunch of General Cornwallis.
Here, let's have a look at that lunch basket. You Americans might be trying to poison our general.
Poison would be too good for him.
Oh, I've heard about you, Sophie, the patriotic American firebird.
Ah, here you are. I was beginning to think you had run off again.
Sophie wanted to, but
The French have scared off your warships. They blocked Chesapeake Bay. It's only a matter of time before Washington gets here, and you'll be sorry.
I'm looking forward to meeting your General Washington.
Hey, what are all those sharp sticks pointing out our fort for? It looks like a crown of sticks or something.
They're very good for keeping the enemy away. And do you see the hole in the side? That's where we'll stick the cannons. We've got 10 of these forts, all in semicircle around Yorktown. We've got more forts further out. I'm afraid you Americans will have a hard time taking Yorktown.
You shouldn't be telling us this. We might be spies.
Better watch out, General, sir. She might be a spy.
Enemy's been sighted, sir, marching down the road from Williamsburg. Could be 15,000 of them or more.
Steady, men, steady. Wait until they come closer. Then we'll let our cannons speak for us. Soldier, escort Miss and Mr. Jameson back to Mr. Nelson's house, please.
I told you General Washington will come.
Scene 2, October 10, 1781, the Nelson's house in Yorktown. There are sounds of cannons and big guns exploding off the stage. The house has been severely damaged by cannon fire. Ben, Sophie, and Mr. Nelson huddle under the table.
I wish the noise would stop. It's American noise, Ben. It's American and French cannons.
I should have taken you over to Gloucester, or we should have gone with everyone else and hidden in the woods for weeks.
Suddenly, the noise stops. Mr. Nelson crawls out to a window and looks out.
A white flag from the American side.
You're all right. Good, General Washington. As us for you, it seems he wants to knock down your house. Mr. Nelson, but not you and your guests. My men will take you as far as the town gates. We'll hold our fire until you're safely in Washington.
Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman.
I'm sorry, you're on the wrong side, Cornwallis, where I would like you.
You and Sophie have taught me quite a lot about Americans and what they want. Miss Jameson, it would be my pleasure.
I'm very glad to leave you, General Cornwallis, but Ben's right. I might like you if you were on our side.
Good luck to all of you. I doubt that we'll ever meet again.
Scene 3, October 17, 1781, Washington's camp outside of Yorktown.
Look at our poor house, Mr. Nelson. Where do you suppose Cornwallis is staying now?
Probably in caves like the rest of the British officers.
Do you think the guns will ever stop?
The British aren't fighting as much as before. I suspect they've about run out of gunpowder.
What happened to all those British ships and General Cornwallis was expecting from New York?
Who knows? Maybe bad weather. Maybe they're fighting in New York.
Listen.
What? I don't hear anything.
Exactly. The guns have stopped.
Drumming! I hear drumming now!
Look, it's a British drummer boy. There's a red coat waving the white flag. A truce!
Act 3, the British surrendered. October 19, 1781, a manor outside of Yorktown. The American soldiers marched in line and up on one side. The French soldiers marched up in and lined up on the other side. General Washington and Benjamin Lincoln entered and stand at one end. Rochambeau and Lafayette entered and stand at the other end. Sophie, Ben, Mr. James, and Mr. Nelson stand nearby.
How fine General Washington looks, so tall and handsome.
Do you think General Cornwallis would see us? Do you think I should wave to him? He was awful nice to us.
I think you should salute him, Ben. It would be a sign of respect.
Here they come. Here come the British.
There's a sound of drumming, led by Charles of Hare. The British soldiers march in. We look at the French soldiers, but refuse to look at the American soldiers.
Where's General Cornwallis? I don't see him.
They're ignoring us. They refuse to look at our soldiers.
Play the Yankee Doodle Dandy. The Americans start to play the song. The British soldiers look at the American soldiers in surprise.
The factory's taking care of that. He's forced the redcoats to look.
O'Hare turns toward Rochambeau to surrender. Rochambeau shakes his head and points to Washington.
But look, the British officer's going to Rochambeau to surrender. He turned his back on General Washington.
O'Hare goes to Washington.
I'm Brigadier General Charles of Hare. General Cornwallis has taken ill. I am acting in his place.
In that case, you may surrender to my second in command, Major General Benjamin Lincoln. General Hare, your soldiers will lay down their guns, do an about face, and march back to Yorktown.
Forward march. Ground arms. About face. Forward march.
The British soldiers advance. Soldier 1 throws down his gun. Soldier 2 does the same. Lay down your arms with respect. Soldier 3 through 6 set their guns down carefully in a file. Led by O'Hare, the redcoats march off stage. The French and Americans march out.
I feel kind of sorry for the British.
What's going to happen to Cornwallis?
Why, Sophie? I believe you like the general.
I don't. I'm just feeling sorry for him getting beaten so badly. I tried to tell him it was no use.
She did try to warn him. It is true.
I can imagine. Well, let's go home, children. Let's see if there's anything left of our house.
Poor Yorktown, all full of holes and broken chimneys.
Poor Cornwallis.
The next time I go anywhere, you two are coming with me no matter what.
Mom.
Yes,
Do you make up a line?